Before you even start YouTube, one of the main things that you want to do is you want to potentially make it your job. You know, a lot of people, they start YouTube for money, and they start YouTube because they see people with millions of subscribers. And you know, that's actually good, because when you start with that goal in mind, you know, you have something attainable right there. That's actually possible. And I'm going to tell you exactly how you can make YouTube your job, because I've pretty much done it. Even though I'm 17, I have YouTube as my job. I make a decent amount from YouTube. And I'm trying to teach, you know, how I have done this on this channel here. So I have another channel, it's called SmartyRBX. And this channel has over 50,000 subscribers. I teach people Roblox development, all that. And it's kind of niche. So it makes a decent amount. And that's through multiple different things, including ad revenue. But the first step is to just start. So if you haven't started YouTube, you need to start. You need to get out videos, and you need to put out as many as possible. And it really does not matter how good these videos are. It does not matter how your camera quality is. You can use an iPhone. Like, I'm using an iPhone right now. I haven't bought any fancy cameras for this channel, nothing. I just have what I have, and that's fine. So you can use your phone to make videos. There's people who get hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions of subs just from their phone. So if you can start from your phone, you're going to be a-okay. So after you've done that, now you start to get an idea of what videos you want to make. You make a bunch of videos, say you make 30, 50, even 100 videos. Now you're at the point where you can actually start to see what works and see what doesn't work. So for example, if you're making videos on finance and you make a bunch of videos about credit cards and raising your credit card score, and those don't get that many views, but then you make one on how to make money online, well, you're going to want to go more into that. You're going to want to talk more about that, methods, whatever you do to make money online, etc. So once you have a bunch of videos out, you get that repetition in, then you can start to see what works. You start getting that data back. And before this point, your analytics don't really do much. They don't mean anything until you have a bunch of videos out. You don't have any reliable data unless you suddenly have a video blow up, maybe, but you really got to get a bunch of videos out to really even trust your analytics. So after that, now you should have an idea of what videos are good, what videos you want to make. So now is where you stop experimenting as much, and you start getting into repetition. So a lot of people as YouTubers, we think that repetition can be bad because we know our content so well. And we feel like, oh, I'm saying the same stuff, blah, blah, blah. Actually, that repetition, if you're growing and you have that repetition, even if someone's commenting, like you're being repetitive, you keep uploading the same videos or clickbait, you can keep it up. You can keep the repetition, because that's when you actually grow the most, is when you're actually repeating yourself and people are watching the videos. Because let me ask you this. Are there more people who have watched your content or more people who have not watched your content? Exactly. There's more people who have not watched your content. So if you're repeating yourself, that's okay. That's your core message there. And of course, you're going to expand it as your knowledge grows, etc. But that core message keeps coming into your videos. So you base your channel on a core message or a core topic or video style if you're in entertainment. Then you're going to get to the point where you're growing really well. So now at this point, if you're wanting to make money, I would focus on a value, and I would focus on actually extending your videos out. So when you are getting larger as a YouTuber, you now want to experiment with actually adding more value, packing the value into the videos, and helping your viewers more each video. And you want to experiment with just adding more into it, not more fluff, more meat, more value to those videos. And you can even extend out your videos to create full guides. So if you're making tip videos, start making full guides on whatever your topic is. And once you do this, you're really going to realize that you're going to start to see that your viewers are going to become more dedicated. You're going to have a better audience at this point. And once you have, made videos that give more value to the viewer, you're going to have such a dedicated audience. You're going to get those true fans, and it's going to be good. And this is the point where you can start to sell, because people have gotten value from you. They trust you. Now there's people dying to give you money. Like literally they want to buy something from you. So this is where it's actually good to sell. You can feel good about selling the product, and you can start to make YouTube your job once you sell. So if you want a full guide on how to do that, how to start a content business, just watch the video on screen. It's going to walk you through it. It's up to you if you want to watch, if that sounds like something you want to do, because that is the main way that you can start to make money from YouTube, because you can't just be relying on ad revenue alone. But I hope that this gives you a good blueprint to start your channel, grow it, and I hope to see you there. And let me know how it goes, and I'm going to be here to support you in your journey as a YouTuber. So yeah, keep me updated.